everyone, it's Rushni of glamazini.com bringing you light and laughter par usual. Welcome to day 15 of my Mind, Body, and Spirit Challenge. Hopefully yesterday the sun cooperated and you got some much needed time outside basking in its glory. Today we are going to move right back to our identity work that we've been doing throughout the challenge, and we are going to talk about your strength. What is your superpower? The fun thing about identity work is we sometimes feel like we can't establish who we are, or we don't know who we are, and it's not important for us to know who we are. And then we become shocked when we're moving through the world just trying on everything. You ever seen that children's book where the little duck is going around saying, "Are you my mother? Are you my mother? Are you my mother? Are you my mother?" The reason why he's asking is because he doesn't know who he is. If he knew who he was, he would know he was a duck, so he wouldn't be going to a giraffe and a tractor and a bag of sugar and asking them if they're his mother. He would know a duck has to be his mother. And in the same way, having some concept of what your identity entails, who you are, and honoring it as important changes everything, because it helps you to be able to seek out things that are a good fit for you and say yes to them, and limit or avoid things that are not a good fit for you and say no to them and have no ifs, ands, or buts or problems doing so. So in today's challenge, I am going to ask you to brag a little bit. I want to know what you are good at. What are your superpowers? What is that thing that you do much better than most people, and you've either been told you do it better than most people all the time, or you just kind of know on the inside? Well, actually, if you know on the inside but ain't nobody ever told you, then you might want to reconsider whether you're that good at it. I'm just saying. But what is no, really. Are you good with numbers? Are you funny? Can you just do hair with no problem? Are you just mean in the kitchen? Are you athletic? Are you a great teacher? Do children love you? Can you come up with recipes like that? Are you compassionate? Are you empathetic? Are you good at putting words together? Are you a writer? Are you a dancer? What do you do well? If you're having trouble answering this question, then I really want you to press and come up with your answers. A good clue is, what do people compliment you on over and over? Even if you are always diminishing or brushing away their compliments, still, I want you to consider that you may be taught to diminish those things, but you're actually like superhuman in that area, and that's why you're pish-poshing it, because you grew up with people pish-poshing it. Ask me how I know. Another way to identify what your strengths are is, what do people ask you to do all the time? It doesn't necessarily have to be what you love to do. I'm not telling you you have to do it, but what do people ask you to do? Are you always getting asked to design somebody's business card, or write their resume for them, or cook something? What have other human beings on the planet repeatedly identified as your strengths, because you might not be able to see it because it comes naturally to you, so it's regular. But to all the rest of us, it is phenomenal. It is exquisite. It is amazing. So your challenge for day 15 is to establish your strengths. Make a list of at minimum 5, but as many as you want to, and feel free to brush your shoulders off and brag. Today is the day to do so. Jot down your list in your journal, and if you are part of my Find Your Light life coaching group, go ahead and share your list with us there. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, and until that video, stay hydrated, and here's a pineapple. Hydration is one of my strengths.